Hey everyone, so I went through a few Elite battery strap these past months and I got my second replacement Elite strap a few months ago because the first one broke. You guys probably know by now there's a quality issue surrounding these Elite straps. Now if you're not familiar with Elite straps for the Quest 2, I've actually done a video on this. I'll put a link down in the description if you want to check that out. So a couple months passed and my second one that's supposed to replace the first one also broke. Now, I did receive the second strap for free after Facebook re-released the Elite strap to hopefully fix any of the issues that they were having the first round. So I assumed the quality would be better, but unfortunately the second one also broke, and you would think by now I would have just given up on the strap completely, but I ordered a third one because it was still free to replace. And it actually got a bit easier to replace the strap, at least from my experience compared to the first time. So I just want to let you all know what actually changed in terms of getting it replaced. So let's get into it. So if you're new to getting a replacement Elite strap, I'll start from the beginning and let you know what changed for me from the first time. So the first step is still going on the Oculus site and submitting a support ticket. Once you're on the site, under request type, choose products and components, then fill in your email address, first name, and last name. So since I had a problem with the Elite strap with the battery, I put that in the subject line and then described the details of the issue. Now there's a question here that some people have been asking me about under I need help with. It would make sense to put accessory, but only provided the choice of carrying case or in-ear headphones. So instead, I just selected the headset and then picked other headset issues. And down on the product section, I selected the Oculus Quest 2 and then chose Elite strap, and in my case I picked with the battery, and that ended up working for me. Now they will also ask you for a part or a headset serial number, so you can find that on the side of the headset. You just have to pull the strap away from the headset and the serial number will be inside of the strap's arm. We'll start with 1WMHH. Then took a picture of my broken Elite strap and attach it to the ticket, and then finally press the submit button. Now keep that information handy because the next day they actually sent me an email asking the same details like name, address, photo of the correct Elite strap, but this time they also want proof of purchase like the receipt or invoice of the Elite strap, and again your serial number for the Oculus Quest 2. Plus they also wanted an actual picture of the serial number or date codes of the broken Elite strap, and that part for me was new because I didn't actually have to take any of the pictures of the numbers the first time I exchanged for a new one. And by the way, the Elite strap with no battery will have the date code but no serial number, and the Elite strap with the battery has the serial number. Now in my other video I mentioned they asked me to return the broken Elite strap with the carrying case when I first broke it in order to receive the replacement. But this time they mentioned they will ship the Elite strap with the carrying case out to me without actually returning the broken strap or the case. So that's definitely a welcome change because the first time I had to repack everything up and then drive it to the UPS store to drop off the broken Elite strap and the carrying case. So after about 7 business days, I got my third replacement Elite battery strap for free. But in between that time, I was just using the dash strap, and since I didn't have to return the broken one, I now actually have 2 carrying cases, so that's definitely a bonus. So that was my personal experience dealing with Oculus support. It wasn't too difficult. Of course, I wish the Elite strap never broke, but I didn't have much of an issue of getting my third Elite strap. So hopefully this is the last one. Now, if you're still planning or thinking about getting an Elite strap, just make sure you have at least a backup like the deluxe audio strap, or even purchasing a head pad to help make the Quest 2 stock strap a bit more comfortable, just in case the Elite straps break and you're just waiting for your replacement strap. So anyways, let me know down below if you're still facing the same issues with these Elite straps, or you completely given up on the strap and moved on to something else. So that's all I got for now. If you liked the video, press the like button and consider subscribing. Talk to y'all later.